What's up, everybody? Liam here, Everything NYJ. And with the New York Jets, when it rains, it pours. It really does. And this has got to be the most disappointing Victory Monday I think I've ever had. This might be the worst Victory Monday I've ever been a part of. Just terrible news. Breece Hall, we were fearing the worst, and it has come true. Breece Hall is out for the season with a torn ACL, and he also has a meniscus injury. Not ideal. In 7 weeks, Breece Hall had 80 carries for 463 yards and 4 touchdowns. He was probably on pace for almost 1,000 yard season. He was a sure candidate for offensive rookie of the year, no doubt. Multiple time rookie of the week, voted by us Jets fans. Um, just really unfortunate. He was definitely our featured running back. Zach Wilson in recent weeks has been struggling to throw the ball. The running game has really been the statement on the offense. It's Michael LaFleur's go-to. And, now we're seeing all these comments, should we trade for Cam Akers? Should we get Wilson from the 49ers? Should we get this guy, that guy? Listen, man, I don't think we're going to be trading for anybody, to be completely honest with you. I mean, Michael Carter is still a competent NFL running back. They have Ty Johnson. Let's see what Bam Knight can do. This sucks, man. This really does suck. It does. Um, Breece Hall was quickly, he was becoming a fan favorite. He's becoming a leader in the locker room. Just, a high character guy, somebody that you could really believe in, somebody you could really get behind. And then it figures, typical Jets fashion, one of our favorite players goes down, and most importantly, you think about the player, you think about the human aspect. This is a young, talented player in his rookie year, 21 years old. It sucks, man. This could take a year, possibly 2 years to get back to where he was. ACL injuries, they're not what they used to be. Like, they used to be career killers. They're not so much anymore, but at the end of the day, yes, they are still very serious injuries. He's going to be missing all of the rest of the season, obviously. This might even delay into next training camp. He might not come back the same. It might take a year or two. No joke. It is what it is. Um, it just really takes away from all the fun that we've been having with him up until this point. Yesterday was an ugly loss, and once he went down, we noticed that he was out of the game. We really did. He had the only touchdown in the game yesterday, and then we learned today in Robert Saleh's press conference that Elijah Vera Tucker needs season-ending tricep surgery. He tore his tricep. It's just Elijah Vera Tucker has been arguably the best offensive lineman that we've had on this team all year. He's played multiple positions, obviously having, possibly a Pro Bowl caliber season. He just did everything that we asked him to do. He was becoming a leader on this team very quickly. Somebody that the players responded to, somebody that was really well liked in the locker room. And the offensive line has been struggling. And just like Breece Hall, when Elijah Vera Tucker came out of the game yesterday, we thought it was just like a minor elbow injury. I didn't think it'd be season ending. I really didn't, to be completely honest with you. I thought maybe it's just like precautionary, whatever. But when he came out of the game yesterday, you noticed that he wasn't in the game, right? Um, George Fant, he might be ready, might not be. It's just this offensive line has so many holes as it is. We're gonna have Remmers getting involved. We have Herbig. We have all these guys getting some reps, and it's just Elijah Vera Tucker was that building block. He was that anchor on the offensive line. He was that guy that was Mr. Reliable. Wherever there was a hole, you trusted Elijah Vera Tucker to go there and fill that hole and play quality football at that position too. More than one position. I've often said that Elijah Vera Tucker is the Joe Klecko of the offensive line, and I really mean that. And that's not a knock on anybody. Elijah Vera Tucker, yes, he's very young in his career. You obviously wanted to see some stability with him at one position. Probably right tackle was going to be. But it's just when it rains, it pours with these New York Jets. What else are you gonna say? It's just you wanted to have you wanted to go into this Patriots week, pumping your chest. We're 5-2, and you don't go 5-2 by mistake. Like, these are statement games. Like, yesterday, as ugly as it was, we were the better team. Plain and simple. So it's like you have something to be really positive about. This is obviously a divisional game that we're going into, and just to beat up on the Patriots anytime you can, it's so much fun. You really get a lot of enjoyment out of it. They've beaten up excuse me, they've beaten up on us multiple times throughout the years. Seeing Ghost and 33-0 and 45-3. We've seen some really bad games against these New England Patriots. So anytime that we could beat these guys is definitely a positive. We're gonna get into that later in the week, but it's just not saying that we can't beat these guys, because I definitely think we can. It's next man up mentality. Every team in the NFL is dealing with significant injuries, but this is definitely not going to help us in any shape or form. It sucks, man. It really does. It really brings the morale down. So, all right, we're gonna be talking to you guys later. Me and Gino will be on the podcast tonight at 8 o'clock. Special guest, we have Green Bean coming in. Everybody loves Green Bean. We're gonna get his thoughts on all of this and a lot more. So definitely check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your support. Talk to you later.